Alright, let's go. You know, something I've always wanted to do was become a streamer, so I guess this is practice, right? Oh, in this one, I'm Italian. An old Italian dude.
Dad? You up there? Are you all right? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
Because you
look very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together. Just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy.
That armor reminds me that
The
Shrek
Arditi.
War to save the castle the first time.
Vittoria! Oh, tutti accoppati!
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing the story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were trapped.
But yeah, I'll try to.
They would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
But yeah, I don't know if you heard me or not, but I said that this armor that this guy's wearing reminds me of the armor that Shrek wore with Fiona, you know? Sorry, I thought I was gonna... So yeah, in this one, it's just about a dad who had a best friend in the war, and they're fighting together. He does look like a nice kid though. Really hard to control this gun. Jeez.
All that was left after the flame troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
Yeah, so I'll try to be fast so you can go to sleep. But yeah. So it's because I also have to wake up really early. Because we're gonna go eat breakfast tomorrow with Jenny. But I told her I don't want to, but she's kind of making me. Because I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot more cases of the virus. Oh, and I got masks from the government. They finally came in the mail, so that's good. Now I got a really cool one.
There was an artillery
cool
gun that
mask
was
that says
shelling us
Utah.
and Mateo's unit.
It's
I had to
really
destroy
cool.
it.
And he was still heading to the
Jenny's
front.
mad.
Right.
I got it.
I had to make sure he got there.
She was like jealous that I got the mask. Yeah. I'll send you a picture of the masks tomorrow. I'll try to. Jenny took most of them. She was mad that I took the one that she wanted. Yeah.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
Look, this is the guy who asked for your phone number at Walmart. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, right now I'm just playing on the easiest setting because I just want to be quick. I do plan to play these on the hardest difficulty, so when I have more time. Oh, here, did you see that? No, don't be sorry. I haven't played this game in so long, so it's good practice for me. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh god. Oh, look at them. Like rats coming out of a door or something, you know?
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
Just gonna blow this up. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just gotta.
explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. That was my next target.
Damn, this armor must be heavy for this dude, though. Is this bulletproof steel? Can never be made too weak.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
Oops. Ooh, I'm almost running out of bullets. I only have 100 left. Ooh, I made it.
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Mateo's unit below me.
But yeah,
So I do the only thing I can.
I don't know why I said that, sorry.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Well, I really can't do anything because once I'm out of bullets, I'm out of bullets. I have to find a new gun.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo.
Am I supposed to? Oh shit. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to do that. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, but right now these airplanes are targeting my best friend that's down there. And I'm doing
After
a
the first few
horrible
went down,
job,
they started
sorry.
targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Yeah, I'm just trying to focus right now. Dude, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. Sorry, let me just try that one more time. Oh, look, the sun's coming up.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
There you go.
We had no reinforcements.
It was a lot
If
of
those
smoke.
men were killed, our advance would be completely
Reminds
halted,
me of some smoke.
and I would have lost Mateo.
Oh god.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
I guess, you know, it's funny because when my brother bought me this game back a while ago, I started to become obsessed with World War. I wanted to know, oh my god, I wanted to know everything there was. So this, I want to say like this game really spiked my interest. Oh my god. This game really spiked my interest in history. If I die one more time, I'll just end it right now.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber
dude.
squadron.
I don't know what I did wrong. This is embarrassing. This is the easiest level. can't even do this part. Because if I shoot too much, this thing overheats.
If those men were killed, our
it to
advance
cool
would be
down,
completely
you know?
halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
What the heck?
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Come on, overheated. Yeah, if you ask me why I'm not shooting, it's because it's overheated. And I physically cannot shoot it more. God, come on, come on, come on. Are you serious? Okay. Do you want me to end it? Because if you want, I will. Just say it in the thing if you want me to end it.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Alright. Well, I mean, it's because I'm kind of making you stay up watching it, so.
We had no reinforcements.
Up to you.
If those
not
men
me.
were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
Oh God, what am I doing? I don't know.
After the
why I
first few
can't do
went
this
down, they
part.
started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
This is embarrassing. Hey, how come I'm not hitting them? Oh my God. Are you serious right now? I'm trying, and you guys are just throwing more planes at me. Oh, it overheated. It overheated. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let's go.
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it. But then the planes veered away.
My armor's gone. It's done for.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh God, Matteo.
I had to find him.
Are you still up?
So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
Nice. So
I had to find Matteo. He could have been anywhere.
should I do this sneaky or go all out? How did he not see that? Sneaky? Okay.
I started with the first thing that came through the fog. There were allies
I think
pinned
that's
inside
it.
lodges.
Damn,
I
I'm
needed
sorry.
to save them.
Oh, it's not true. God, I would be not. I wouldn't be good for war. It's like just shooting at teammates all the time. Not on purpose, just shooting. But it would be cool to like have like a grandfather who fought in the war and then he just tells you all his war stories. I don't know, I think that would be cool. I was born too late? Yeah. I'm sorry, I really do like
We could hear
the
them
war.
before we saw them. Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Ooh. Ooh, now we're cooking. Let's go. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Look at this big gun. It's for big boys only. Oh god. Ew, no. Yeah. Oh god. But right now, right now, like what's
Through
going on?
sheer force of will, we took
So I'm
out their
looking for
firepower.
my
The
friend.
lodges were safe
that was
and
down
I
there.
had to move on.
You never said, was Matteo in those lodges?
No, the men said his unit had made it further up.
What do you think? Is he alive or dead? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. Man, I blew that shit up.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friend had turned. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among
Yeah,
ghosts.
me too. This is
After a
sad.
while, I couldn't even look at the bodies.
That just makes me
We
think
had to have made it to the fort.
how the people felt in the war, you know? And it's sad to think that most of them had like wonderful lives
Some
until they
of the
got
things I
drafted
saw
into
to
the war.
Zara. I had to convince myself I wasn't
Oh
dead.
no, I'm out of bullets on this big boy gun.
Fire.
Aww. I like this gun. Oh. Oh god, oh god. I have no more bullets.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels, or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
What do you think? Should I go through the tunnel or around? Oh god. Oh god, I'm about to die. Tunnel? Okay. Oh. Get out of my way, bitch. Get out of my fucking way. Ooh, big boy gun. Wait, what? No. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of bullets. So many flamethrowers, Jesus. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Big boy gun? Yeah, no, that's a small. Oh well. Oh god! Too close. Oh god. Big boy gun. Wait. I took the wrong turn. It's up here. If you don't know, you know how when I shoot someone and there's like a white X? That means I've hit them, and if it's red, that means I killed them. Yeah. Because I feel like I am actually here, you know? He has armor! Oh! Awesome weak ass armor. Oh yeah, how I'm supposed to check if he's alive. Oh god. Is it the last one?
I don't know how. I just knew Matteo wasn't there.
Find Mateo.
I still think about that field. Every day.
Down. Oh, I'm getting
I'd
chills.
almost stopped looking. Started giving into the hope that Matteo had escaped. And then...
No! No!
Oh, I'm starting to tear up.
He never got older. And here I am, still.
Oh.
Who decides such things? Buon compleanno, Matteo.
That's sad. Alright, you guys see, it was short. I mean, if I didn't keep dying, you know, would have been faster, but my dumbass had to die many, many, many times. If you want, I can do this again, you know, like live stream, and you can watch me whenever you're free. Or, I don't know, it just depends on what you want. So, okay, so yeah, before we go, I'm gonna tell you this. Alright, so this one, number one, it's a story about, how do I say it, like, you know, a few people that are in a tank, and then they have to go through a battlefield, and it's really interesting. Number two, we did that one. Number three, we did that one. Number four is about Australians, and about a little boy who barely turned 18 and volunteered to fight in the war. And that man that you see right there on the right, he is worried for him because, you know, he's acting like a kid. He wasn't taking things seriously, so he wants to protect them. This one, you know, just Indians, sand. It's not my favorite, so we won't play it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to play it, we'll play it, but I've seen these are better. This one, you know, but yeah. Oh, this is just a story, bro. This is the multiplayer. This is the big boy stuff, you know? Where I get mad when people kill me constantly. But yeah. I guess I'll just... Oh yeah, sorry, I know. I said, well, I was gonna end it, but this one right here, okay, look, Battlefield 1, this is the game I'm playing, right? Battlefield V or 5 this game is about World War II, and it came out like last year. but I hate it. I'm sorry, I do not like this game at all. They get things so wrong, it's not even accurate. Battlefield 4? Oh, this game was just about the future. You know, stuff like that. Battlefield Hardline, you're a cop, that's all it is. But yeah, I like this game, you know? That's me. Cheese Chef. Okay, sorry, I'll go now. We'll go, okay? I'll just text you, okay? Bye.